Welcome back to my channel, Leila's Lovely Life. I'm Leila, and today I wanted to bring you a thrift store haul. So my friend and I just felt like getting out of the house. She was looking for something in particular. I was not. So yeah, I gave myself, sorry I have hair. I gave myself a budget of $20. And let me show you what I got. So the first store that we went to, the first thrift store we went to, there's just a little, I've showed you guys before, a little converted house on a street. And it belongs to a church. A church runs it. And at this little store, I spent, I think, $3.85. So let me show you what I got. So the first thing I got, this is very uncharacteristic of me. This is 99 cents. These are like, you can see it said it was a tabletop lantern. I didn't even take it out and see if they worked. Which I didn't think they were going to work. I guess you could put a battery in there if you want. Lantern. And okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out later. I can't. Seems like it would be easy. Hopefully I'll get it to work. If I get it to work, I'll insert a picture or something. So I got this. I thought it'd be neat to use these outside. I wanted to show you, I finally did get these figured out. You put them in there like that. They're not going to stay up here because I like my little white houses. But I just wanted to put them up there to see if I would, because I've been looking for something to go on either side that matches. So I was like, do I like that maybe for the summer? I definitely don't like it with the houses. And I do like having that candle right there on the end, because that is a spot when you light a candle right there, for some reason at that particular spot, it scents up the whole living room. So yeah, I'm not going to leave those up there, but before I took them down and put them back in the box, I just wanted to show you that I did get them up. It was user error, but I figured it out. And then you're going to think I'm really strange, but this made my heart go pitter-patter. It's one of those industrial clipboards that folds down. And it has this little thing where you can put other papers. Yeah, so I got that. It's all beat up. It's beautiful. And then, so I kind of embarrassed myself because I hadn't been in this store in a while. And because it's a converted house, you know, it has hallways, it has rooms, it has hallways. Well, this lady, okay, let me just grab my water because I'm going to give a little rant. So this lady goes into this room, this where they keep the children's clothes. And she was kind of, not really rude, but, you know, like when you're standing there at a thrift store or any store and somebody cannot wait, they just can't wait for whatever reason. They have to like push past you or just say, excuse me. I mean, I don't mind the excuse me, but so she said, excuse me, and she pushed past me and went to this room with kids stuff. Apparently she didn't find what she needed. And by that time, I was already kind of like squatted down, you know what I mean? And looking at stuff on the bottom shelf because there was, you know, interesting stuff. And she was like, excuse me. And I said, I was like, I'm not sure if you realize, but But you can like go out like that hallway right there, like that door right there, that hallway right there, because it loops around the store. I said, because this is going to take me a minute to stand back up. It wasn't going to take me like a whole long time, but I was like, lady, you pushed past me to get in this room, and now you're trying to get me to stand up so you can get out. So she stood there in a minute, and I was just looking, and I was feeling kind of like bad about saying that, but kind of not really, but kind of. And then finally she's like, it's blocked off. So I looked, and sure enough, it was blocked off. So I stand up, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, just give me a minute. So I stood up and let her pass. And then while it was like, I'm not getting back. I'm not bending back down. So I start to walk around the other part of the store, and I was wrong. There is no hallway out of that particular room. It's just a room in a house. It was probably like the bedroom or something. And what I thought was the hallway that was blocked off was a closet with the door off. So I felt stupid. But then later I'm like, well, she shouldn't have shoved past me and then wanted to leave right away. I feel like I'm a little more polite, especially when you're browsing at a thrift store. I would have just browsed in that room until whoever was squatting down on the floor to look at something was done. That's just me though. But while I was down there, I was like, how much are these books? Like, I need another book. And the books were like 5 for $1 or 19 cents a piece. And I just grabbed some and put them, and I just grabbed some because I didn't have time to look at them because obviously I was in the way. And if I could get out of the bag, I'll show you what I got. So I got 19 cents a piece. Better Homes and Gardens cross stitch sampler. Now I've done cross stitch before, and I enjoy it. I didn't finish it. I started this beautiful angel for my mom and I never finished it. I ended up giving everything away because I was like, I'm never gonna finish it. Wish I had it now, but at the time I had 2 little kids and a full-time job, and I was like, this ain't gonna get done. So I just gave it away. So dangers of decluttering. So yeah, this is just full of beautiful samplers. Every time I come across an actual cross stitch sampler that somebody's actually done, I want to take it, bring it home, and put it up because I think they're beautiful. So yeah, just a book full of samplers. And then this one I thought was neat. The Historic Seacoast of Texas. Paintings by J.U. Salvant and essays by David G. McComb. And it has this J.V. Salvant. I don't know what this is. Just like her card or whatever. So I guess whoever bought it, maybe bought it from the mail. I don't know. But it has, they're watercolors. And they're very beautiful, detailed. That looks like Galveston right there on the right. Galveston Island, the Bolivar Peninsula. Did I say that right? I don't even know. The Sabine Crossing has a map of the Texas Gulf Coast. So I thought, I have never even seen this book before. This would be a great book to have just laying around somewhere for people to pick up and look at. And then this huge thing. I got it more for the pictures than I did the recipes. Lorenza de Medici's Tuscany, the Beautiful Cookbook. It was on clearance for $3 at half price. That's a half price sticker. Authentic recipes from the provinces of Tuscany. And then it's a huge book. my hallway, after we moved in, I had a mural of Tuscany. I'll see if I can find that and maybe show you at some point. Yeah, just beautiful pictures. A beautiful cookbook to look through for 19 cents. I'll take it. And then she put it in this bag. Guiding Eyes for the Blind. It's a puppy dog. Yeah, I guess they're seeing eye dogs. And I don't know if they were donated or what. So, Goodwill. Oh, I got this at the thrift store as well. It says Cats of the Revolution. So I don't know if this was, Revolution is a flea pill. I think a flea and tick pill or something you put on their necks, whatever. And so I don't know if it's from that company, The Revolution, but it's just cats. As you guys know, my daughter's a vet tech. So they say down with fleas, and then the heartworm sign with the thing through it. Stop ear mites. Hookworm, roundworm, heartworm, just different kitties. So Kate really liked it. She was like, I really like that. And then I got this at Goodwill, and this was not on sale. And I'm not even sure what size it is, but I put it on my bed when I got home, like not on, just on top of the cover. And I'm looking for the tag. Oh, here's the tag. It was $3.99, $2.99, sorry, $3 for a sheet. And it has mixed prints, and it's roses, and it's tan and white or cream. So I think it is supposed to be a king size sheet. Did I say queen? I meant king. But it's cotton. And if y'all have gone sheet shopping lately, you know how hard it is to find a cotton sheet. And this is heavy. So I thought, if I get it home and wash it and I find a flaw, like a big something on it, big, I don't know, whatever, I'll just use it for the material to make one of my granny square quilts. But otherwise, I'm going to actually just use it as a sheet, because those, I don't even know what the material is, but it's like nylon. It's like, do they call it percale? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. They're like the really inexpensive sheets you can buy, and they're slippery. They are always coming off the bed. I just don't like them. I like just cotton. So I was happy to pay $3 for a king size cotton sheet. Yes, I was. Okay. And then I got this for the computer room because Mark likes the red truck theme. He likes the American flags. He's a veteran. And this was $1.99. The yellow tags are not on sale. So I thought he would like that. So I picked that up. Now I think I'm going to sneeze. This was fun. This was $6. I did pay $6 for it. It's an omelet maker, and I've never used one of these. And it looks like it's never been used. So I was like, I don't struggle with omelets, but I don't. It would be nice to have a helper like this. So I did look on YouTube, and they had some, I didn't watch any of the videos, but they did have videos how to use this certain type of pan. And it has a chicken on it, which y'all know makes me very happy. So I got that. And as I was standing in line, I was thinking to myself, am I getting this? Am I going to be happy when I get this home? Or am I going to be like, man, I shouldn't have spent money on that? Or am I going to be like, man, I should have bought that because I really want to use that. I really want to look at that. I was like, you know what? For $6 is a little much, but for me to spend at a thrift store, it is. But I really thought, okay. Okay, let me try this. My camera just said, my camera phone just said, the file size is too big. We're going to stop it and save it. Hopefully it did. And maybe a slightly different angle because I had to go transfer my files to the computer because my phone was out of storage. So I only had one more thing to show you, and it's this bag. And it was, the blue tags were 75% off. It was $2.99. And I just thought it would be a neat, like, so it was 75 cents. Neat, like, project bag. I don't know what that is. Everything needs to be cleaned. Has a zipper on this side. A pocket on this side. This might even be nice to take, like, if you're going traveling. An enclosure and a zipper to like carry books and a journal and whatever. And then there's no, it has a zipper pocket, but there's, I cannot find like a label. There's no label. It just says made in China. So, but if you don't use it for travel, I've been watching a lot of people who are doing crafty things, and they all have these things called project bags, or they keep the project that they're working on in their bag. So I thought I'll get that. So anyway, that's it. I didn't spend all of my 20 bucks. I spent 15 bucks. Whew. I am making dinner. I'm making baked chicken. All of my nugget ice is melted. I'm spitting at you now. Get it together, Leila. I'm making baked chicken. Mashed potatoes are already made. Baked chicken's already made. There's steamable broccoli and cauliflower in the microwave with the timer, with the 6 minutes set. There's bread in the bread maker. And Mark is supposed to get off at 6, but it's already almost 5 after 6, so I don't know what's keeping him. But yeah, this is my Goodwill and thrift store haul for today. So if you like this frugal living type of content, please give me a thumbs up if you want to see more. And also, if you like frugal living content, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And hit the notification bell if you do that sort of thing. And yep, I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.